Hi, hello. I believe we are live. Hello. I swear these intros get weirder and weirder. Nice camera. Nice. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Uh, I had a quick, easy fix for that. And that was opening this for some reason. For some reason that sorts it, I think. Hang on. Nope. Nope. Still blurry. Getting there. No. Oh my god. That's why I hate cameras, man. What's up, Riley? Welcome to the stream. I'm just gonna open this over here. Yay! It's not blurry. How long will that last, I wonder? There we go. What's up, DeFil? Welcome. Where's the simulator game then? I'm basically I need to prepare something for it, so I'm gonna do it next week instead. I got home today later than I thought I was going to, so I haven't had time to like prep for it. So there's certain things I need to do to basically prepare for it, and yeah, I wasn't home to do so. Not at the time. So it's a regular Wilson Wednesdays this week, but next week I will be at least trialing doing Truck Simulator whilst I do this. Let's not put that in the shot. Um, welcome Many or Many, and welcome Jesse. Welcome, welcome. So today is basically going to be a regular Wilson Wednesdays. I just talking to the camera and answer some questions. As I've always said, Wilson Wednesdays originally was a Q&A series, but it kind of turned into like basically the camera's on and I just talk shit for 2 hours, at least 2 hours. Uh, but yeah, I don't mind that at all because I love doing Wilson Wednesdays because it's so relaxed. Like there's nothing else that I need to worry about apart from the fucking camera unfocusing all the time, which is always fun. But yeah, welcome Jesse. I think I already said that. I don't know. What have I been up to today? Not a lot. Chilling mainly, and then of course taking Alicia to what's it called? What are those things called? Bus station, so she can go home because she's been here last couple of nights. Which is why I usually can't stream on Mondays or Tuesdays because yeah, Alicia's here. But yeah, I've had a really good couple of days though. Yesterday we went out for a meal. I say a meal; it was literally burger and fries, but it was amazing. Actually, what have I done with it? If anyone follows me on Instagram, I'm going to put it on Instagram. I completely forgot that I've not done that. I'll unplug my phone so I can kind of look at the camera at the same time as doing it. I don't want to look down. Boom. Oh shit, Instagram's like. Oh wait, here we go. That's a bit better. Instagram's really shit with this, isn't it? Or is it the way I've taken the photo? That's always fun. Uh, let's see it. I'm about to post it now. It's gonna take me a little bit though. Uh, uh, do, do, do. What am I doing? Have I heard of Fall Guys? I've seen like I know the Sidemen's played it recently. I haven't watched Sidemen in so long, so I need to watch it. But apparently, it's like a really popular game. I don't know what it is. Um, but yeah, I'd love to find out. Playing Black Ops 2, so I'm not a bit active. Black Ops 2, really? I'm guessing that's what BO2 means. Uh, I should have. I shouldn't be doing this on stream because yeah, it's just long, innit? And I'm not focusing really on the stream if I'm doing this. Add location. It's like Takeshi's Castle. I don't know if I spelled that right. Oh, Takeshi's Castle. Fuck me, I used to watch that all the time. 60 players? That sounds mad. That sounds really mad. I actually like the sound of that. Damn. Uh, sure. Hey, Drumsty. Welcome. I posted it. I don't know if it's done it right. I think. Is that posted? I can't tell because it's not fucking loading. Insta's just given up. Can you, like, not do that? Hey? It has? Okay. I can't see it. So that's fun. What if I restart the thing? The app. Restart the app. That'll probably help. He says. Yeah, it helped. Hey, it did. It works. Yay. So if you follow me on Insta, I've just posted basically all it is like a burger and chips. Oh, fries, whatever you want to call them. But it was fucking amazing. And obviously, I don't know if everywhere's doing it, but obviously in the UK at the minute, because of I won't say what, Monday to Wednesday, um, the majority of food places do half price. So it literally cost us about £4 each. So that was good. I've spent like so much like eating out, if that makes sense, like in like pubs or restaurants or anything because of that. But then you would be an idiot not to, right? What's up, OAG? How you doing, my friend? You played a lot of Samp in the past 2 days. I haven't played Samp since I want to say when I cancelled Samp Saturdays. um, yeah, it's been a long time. To be fair, like I kind of especially with the FFS server, I kind of prefer MTA at the minute. I'm not gonna lie to you, but hey, that's fine. If I'm doing this a lot, this is really itchy. I need to trim it. I'm not shaving it entirely off, but I need to trim it because it's so itchy. And what doesn't help is like getting on buses and stuff. You have to wear a mask, so the masks is like making me really itchy as well, which is always fun. How's the stop smoking? Ha 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 ha. Yeah, it didn't work out. I went 12 hours and then I started feeling like pretty poorly. So I couldn't stick to it. But I'm reattempting it tomorrow. Once, because I know Alicia's gone home, but we meet on Saturday. Um, Saturday? What? We meet on Thursdays and just like have a day out sort of thing. I don't know if it's appearing on the stream as well, but on Streamlabs, like the frame rate of the camera's like really juddery, if that makes sense. It's so weird. It just looks like it's struggling. Wow, my CPU briefly was at 70% usage. That's mad considering I've got 6 cores and all I'm doing is streaming a webcam. So that's good. Thanks for that. No shave. I need to trim it because it's getting really bad. I'm just trimming it. I'm not getting rid. When you're bored, then I don't know, just drink or something. You can't drink alcohol if you're like trying to stop smoking. Um, if that's what you're referring to, I'm not sure. But you can't drink alcohol if you're trying to stop smoking, so alcohol's a trigger. Um, if you drink alcohol, you just end up smoking more. And yeah, if you're trying to stop, it's going to make you really want one. So I'll probably have to go like, I'll either have to not drink alcohol at all for like the first week or two, if I'm successful, that is. Or only drink slightly, if that makes sense. But no, there's a lot that I can do to distract myself from not smoking. But I need to basically do that rather than give it in and picking up a cigarette. So we'll see, we'll see. But I do need to do it because I really need the money, basically. Like, money is just a shit show at the minute. Like, obviously, I can't show you my bank account, but if you did see it, you'd cry. Probably cry as much as I cry. But hey, it's that because I could save maybe rough guess £200 a month, maybe if I stop smoking. Just a rough guess. Possibly it might be a bit less or it might be a bit more. I'm not entirely sure. You have only €8 left from 110. Damn. I mean, I get more than 110, but obviously bills and stuff that quickly disappears, and then obviously days out, you know, stuff like that. Like that money just disappears. I've just sorry. There's if you remember my setup video, there's like a whiteboard thing on my wall. I've only just noticed that she's written something extremely cute on it, and I don't know when she did it, but I've only just noticed it. She being Alicia, obviously. No. I'm not going to show you guys. I don't know if she'd want me to, so I don't know. But I've literally only just noticed it. When you get around €600 and pay bills and other that kind of trash, you'll be left with maybe 100 to €300. That kind of sounds like me at the minute. Because about the money that I get, like this is outside of YouTube. YouTube's different because my YouTube money goes directly into a savings account, which I save for like if I need anything for the channel, and then also future things, if that makes sense. Channel's the priority though. It's like if something breaks in my computer, that's what the money will be used on. Um, but your mum pay the bills though. I mean, yeah, but you have we have to pay towards it, if that makes sense. Um, so like, try not to like be too personal with information, but it's a decent amount that we have to pay her. Basically, pay my mum to pay the bills, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. See, it's like going back to the smoking thing. I don't want to talk about it too much because it might get boring. But I remember when DeFil in that Left 4 Dead stream like weighed it up, and obviously I've weighed it up in the past as well. You could save like 4 grand in a year just from not smoking. Like for the obviously the amount that I smoke anyway, 4 grand in a year. That's a reasonable car, and you could insure it and tax it for the year. So it's really important that I'm successful with it. But at the same time, as OAG rightly said earlier on about addiction's not easy to let go. Um, when it comes to that, you kind of have to keep trying until it works. Um, so that is what I'll be doing. It's like I will keep trying. I just need to. I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to be successful, but I will one day. Hopefully soon, so I can start like not spending so much. Oh yeah, yeah. It's basically road tax. What that tax is supposed to be for is um fixing the roads. And I don't in my city at least, the city that I live, it nope, sorry. It seems like they don't use it. Because yeah, the roads are like they're not great where I live. Like potholes and all that stuff, like literally everywhere. So here's what it is. Oh damn, DeFil, keep going, man. Hey Chew, thanks for the motivational message. Reminds me not put my PC on in almost 2 months. I literally when I went on holiday, um When I went on holiday, and then after my holiday, I went to Alicia's for a week. I didn't turn my PC on until I did the Vice City stream, basically. The Vice City randomizer stream. It was that day that I put my PC back on for like the first time in a couple of weeks. So, and yeah, there was a shitload of updates for almost everything on my computer. So that was fun, sitting through that for a few hours. Damn. You're drinking energy drink? It's a lager, a beer, if you want to call it that. It's Foster's, which isn't usually my go-to, but it was left over from the last couple of days, so I'm just having it now, chilling with my subs in the stream, you know. But I literally only have one left, so don't expect drunk Wilson in the stream. Hey, David, welcome, man. Nice to see you. Trying to think if there's anything I can quickly talk about. I don't know. Obviously with like my reset mindset, my mindset being reset. Hang on. Thanks OEG for the 27. Thank you so much, man. Much appreciated, my guy. I'll let that play first before I say anything, so I don't want to talk over the donation sound. Holy fuck, it's delayed sometimes. Come on, play, do it. I don't want to talk over it. At least I can help it with Wilson Wednesday, so I'm not doing anything else. If I was playing a game, it's kind of hard.
Hi there, would you like to sign my petition?
I wish you best to beat that addiction.
There you go. Thanks, OAG. Thanks for the 27, my guy. What was I saying? Obviously, with my mindset that's been reset for YouTube, like wanting to put more effort in and stuff, I'll be streaming every day until Monday, basically. And obviously, Monday, Tuesday is my usual days off. So today, obviously, I'm here. Tomorrow, I'll be streaming. Friday, I'll be streaming. Saturday, I'll be streaming. And Sunday, I'll be streaming. What content should we expect in the coming weeks? I can tell you about this week because I pretty much know what I'm doing this week. Tomorrow and Friday will be... Oh, no, sorry, not Friday. I remembered. There's a series that I started that I've only done one part of. Tomorrow will be GTA 4 Randomizer, part 2. Friday will be FFS Fridays. Saturday, I'm not sure. I know it's suggestion Saturdays, but I'm not sure if I said I'd do another Left 4 Dead 2 stream or not, or if I was moving on to a different game. I can't actually remember. Maybe DeFil can help me. DeFil's memory is better than mine. Or I might just throw a poll out there. I don't know. And Sunday, I think, I don't know if he's still here, but I think I'll finally do Jesse's birthday. Sorry, no, Sunday's DeFil's birthday stream. Damn. Sunday's DeFil's birthday stream. I've just remembered. So DeFil's birthday stream will be on Sunday. Jesse, I might have to do yours next Sunday. Like, I feel fucking awful because I should have done this last month. Well, I did try to do it last month and it didn't work out, but yeah, I feel awful. But what game on Sunday? My Summer Car is what DeFil has requested for his membership birthday. Jesse's birthday stream I'll do next Sunday then. Like, not the Sunday coming up, the Sunday after. If that's okay, Jesse. Obviously, let me know if you want me to delay it at all. Because I want to suit it to you because it's your special stream. But yeah, DeFil's birthday stream is on Sunday. My Summer Car. I'm actually really excited about that game. We'll see. Thanks for being so understanding, Jesse. But hopefully, like, I feel like I don't want to jump the gun because every time I say this, something happens and I go backwards. I don't want to jump the gun, but I feel like everything is getting better for me. Like, not to sound too deep, but I feel like everything is getting better. I think since coming back to YouTube a couple of days ago, on Saturday, and obviously the week that I had 2 weeks off, to be fair. I had the actual holiday and then I was at Alicia's for a week. I do feel like I'm genuinely moving in the right direction. I just need to. There's obviously other things that I want to do. Because. Oops, sorry. I was speaking to Vindis. I think it was not Wednesday night, Thursday night. I can't remember when it was. And I was on about like Wilson 2.0, like obviously as a personal thing, like involving YouTube, but also involving other things such as stopping smoking. Um, I'm like progressing towards that, if that makes sense, and it's a great feeling. And I want it to fucking continue because I do feel really good recently. Of course, I've had some moments like that, but everyone has those. They have those either moments or days where they're just a bit. But yeah, I do feel really good. I really do. Um, and I'd say YouTube since coming back has gone really well as well. And I don't know if that's me actually putting the effort in or what, but it's just going really well. It's like we're on 2,000. I've got a live sub count here, but from YouTube, because that's the only one that works apparently. 2,173 subscribers, and it says in the last 28 days I've gained 33. Which, considering the last 28 days as an overall was pretty shit for me, I'm really happy with that. So, let, long may it continue. Oh dear. DeFil's not having a good time with Black Ops 2, apparently. Channel is growing quickly. Recently, yeah, I noticed it while I was on holiday, and then I also noticed it while I was at Alicia's. Obviously, I wasn't doing anything in terms of like streaming or posting videos or whatnot, but it's growing really quickly. And I'm so happy about that. And I just think it could be even better if I'm putting in the effort, which is obviously what I'm trying to do since coming back from holiday. So yeah, let's let it continue. If you ask me, damn. But anyway, obviously, massive thank you to everyone that supports me like all the time. Like, there's the majority of you that's in the chat now, or I maybe even say all of you are just like you're at every stream, and it's really really nice to have that support, like constant support. So I've got to thank you guys as much as it's me putting in the effort. So massive thank you. Right, let's not get too deep. Anyway, there's a new COD coming out. I can't say I'm overly bothered by that. I'm not a massive fan of COD. Some of the older ones, yes. Like Black Ops 2 I actually like, because DeFil's talking about it, that's why I brought that one up. Black Ops 3 zombies, especially the modded zombies, yes. World at War, I loved. Modern Warfare 2, I loved. Modern Warfare 3 was okay. But then, okay, maybe the original Modern Warfare as well. But then all the others, like, I'd say... And Black Ops. Black Ops was good. The newer ones are just shit. Like, from Ghosts onwards. Is it Ghosts or Ghost? One of them. From that one onwards, they're just, nah. I don't care. Wilson, do you have a PSN? I certainly do, and I think you've already added me on it, mate. I'm pretty sure you have. Let me see. How do I do this? I think that's right. Oh no, that's not right. Hang on. It's two eyes. There you go, it's two eyes. There you go. That's my PSN, Jesse. I'm pretty sure you've already added me though. I swear I remember you adding me. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. It might not have been you, it might have been someone else. But that's my PSN. I mean, it's not that useful to you because I'm very rarely on my PC outside of streaming, never mind on the PS4. So, yeah, there's that. But yeah, I've got no issues with you adding me, so go ahead. How many likes are we on, by the way? We're on 7 likes. It might be 8 because I'm usually one behind, but if we can get to 10, that'd be awesome. That's a first light goal of the stream. In a GTA session, so I'll add you when I get off. No worries, man. No worries. Take your time. I only have PS2 at home, not even PS3. I mean, normally people would be like, "Oh my god, like what the fuck?" But PS2 is probably the best PlayStation ever released. So I for one, I'm like, yeah, that's brilliant. There's a PS2 somewhere in my house as well, but I don't know where it is. But even if I found it, we probably don't have any, if not many, games. So probably just use an emulator if I want to play a PS2 game. It shows 8 likes. Okay, cool. Cool. See if we can get to 10. That'd be awesome. I agree, even though Modern Warfare has some maps from MW2 and COD 4 Modern Warfare. Oh, yeah. I know. I don't know. It's just, obviously, the originals are better. Be thinking about trimming your beard. I need to do the same. I don't know if you were here when I was saying it, but I really need to. I need to trim it. I'm not gonna get rid of it, but I want to trim it because this is a bit. It's getting really itchy. It's getting to the point where it's annoying, and I don't think I look that good in a beard. I'm not gonna lie. Well, just facial hair in general. I mean, I think I got my PS4 pretty late as well. Not last year, a couple of years ago, but obviously they've been out since like 2013, 14. So I got mine pretty late as well. I think I got mine when GT Sport released, or thereabouts. I'm pretty sure that's when I got mine. Because that was the only reason I was going to get a PlayStation for myself, so. Hey ho. Oh my god, hiccup. No, don't start that, please. I do not want to be hiccuping all the way through the stream. Because when I get hiccups, it lasts quite a while. It really does. This camera, thanks. I just need to not move around. Every time I move around, it goes out of focus. It's so. I shouldn't insult it too much because I didn't buy it. I remember when Emma was last on Wilson Wednesdays and I insulted it and she just looked at me like she wanted to murder me. So that's fun. Oh dear. Right. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can talk about real quick. Hmm. I honestly don't know. Oh yeah, if I'm successful with like obviously stopping, smoking and stuff, I say that I'm literally picking one up right now. So yeah, that's great. I will be getting back to that. I've noticed I was basically on some tablets, like not to go into too much detail, but I was on some medication. Um Legal medication, by the way, not obviously dodgy stuff. I stopped them about, I'd say, nearly 2 months ago. And since I did that, I've actually successfully put on weight. But unfortunately, I've not been doing the weights, so it's not been muscle. So if I'm going to stop smoking and stuff, I will be doing that as well, like the weights. I might even start going to the gym with Emma. I'm not too sure yet. Because Emma started going to the gym recently. Emma's my sister, of course. And yeah, I know it cost me like £10 a month, but it's probably worth it to like get on treadmills and stuff like that. Burn some of this belly that you can't see. But yeah, how's the weather today? It's been all right. It's kind of warm, but it's also on and off rain. So yeah, not amazing, I'd say. Um, I think that's Drumsty. Someone's commented on my Insta post. Pretty sure that's Drumsty. But obviously it's not Drumsty's name. I don't know if he's still in the chat, but hey ho. Do. Anyway, yeah. Shit. That's fine. Right. Anyone that's against smoking, look away. To be fair, if I could stop, I would. As I've been talking about all the way through the stream. It's just like, because I'm not playing a game, it's just so easy for me to just do this. But yeah. I feel like there's something else I was going to say. Channel related, maybe. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Oh yeah. I don't want to jump the gun, obviously. But the way the channel's looking, it looks like I'm going to hit 2.2k relatively soon, I'd say. I've got to figure out what I want to do for 2.2k. Like, obviously, it's not a big milestone, but I always like to celebrate. I did an 8-hour stream for 2.1, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I know 2.2 is not a big milestone. It's like big milestones like a K, maybe 2k is another one. 2.5, 5, 10, stuff like that. But yeah, I like celebrating growth. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'll probably end up doing something. Hopefully, anyway. Do. A multiplayer game or a single player one? I'm not too sure, honestly. I'm sure I can think of something fun. I'm sure I'll be able to think of something that's gonna be fun for all of us, for everybody involved. Let me see. Oh no, I've just looked at like the Google Sheets. I've just looked at Ryan's birthday request. Silence, that is, by the way, if anyone didn't know. Bench press donation stream. Uh, been a long time in it. What's up, OG? Not. I mean, yeah, but I've streamed Saturday and Sunday. This isn't my first stream back. But yeah, it was a couple of weeks that I had off. It was 21 with an icy cold breeze today. Damn. What, 21 degrees Celsius, but with a icy cold breeze? That's mad. That sounds like the weather in South Africa is being really bipolar today. It's like, you can be quite warm, but hey, here's a breeze. Here's a really cold breeze. School's got me in a twist. Damn, man. I used to know the feeling when I was at school. Back when I was 16. Well, anywhere between. Well, I don't know. Yeah, whatever. Um. Oh, wow. 9k is in 9k cash? Like money? And is that in your currency? Damn, that's mad. 21 degrees Celsius and now it's raining. That kind of. I don't think it was 21 today. Let me have a look. It was. The highest it's been today is 19, and it's been raining. It's currently 16. Apparently. But yeah, in my room it's quite cool at the minute. I'm sticking a bit to the back of this chair because it's leather. That's also another reason why I don't usually stream in hot weather, because yeah, I have a leather chair. It's horrible. And I can't exactly have face cam on and be like shirtless or anything like that. So that's why I don't usually stream in hot weather, because it'd be a messy situation for me. R 9,000 in pounds. Uh, to GBP. Wait. Currency converter. What is it? South African something. Rand. That's the one. 9,000. £400. Damn. Oh shit. F in the chat for that guy with 300 ping. Damn. In COD, that's bad. Damn. Been gathering ideas for that mod I talked about. Oh yeah. Am I allowed to know the ideas, or is it a surprise? I'm excited. But yeah, Jesse, 9,000 is £400. Damn. It's going to be this one mission for some boss guy. Is the boss guy me by any chance? No, I'm just kidding. 300 ping, a worthy opponent. I don't think he'll be too worthy with 300 ping. I think he'd be dead by the time he turns the, even probably before he turns the corner. I don't know. Forgot to sub to this channel. What's up, Rad Plays Vaccine? I've not seen you in a while. But yeah, welcome. Hopefully, even though you forgot, you can enjoy your stay. I don't know. But yeah, this is a Q&A stream for anyone that's joined and has never been to one of these streams. But yeah, more like a year. Anyways, bye. Okay, bye. Thanks for tuning in. I know there are tablets which are a replacement for cigarettes. Yeah, but they don't work that well for everybody. We have them in the UK as well. There's all sorts you can use. There's like patches that you can stick to your arm. That's like, it's got like little bits of nicotine and it helps. A spray that you can spray to help. Tablets, of course, lozenges. And then less. What else is there? There's all sorts. There's all sorts you could take. And some strong willpower. Nice. Definitely. Daughter is being sought after a special service by one of his rivals, and she's stuck at Green Glass College sorority houses. You do executions like a manhunt. That sounds really cool. That actually sounds really cool. Of course, I'll be checking that out, OG, when it's releasable, I guess. So I've just watched the sub counter that I've got on the opposite screen. It's not just a sub count, it's like all the data's there. Yeah, that guy that tuned in saying he forgot he was unsubbed, just watched it happen. Rip. Just made it to 1.4 mil with a grind on my GTA character on PS4. Nice. It's really nice, but at the same time, that money's probably going to disappear immediately, knowing how GTA Online is. But yeah. Oh yeah, but my PC, I honestly almost never clean my PC either. It is really loud. My PC is. Obviously, you can't hear it, but I can. And yeah, it's probably overdue a clean, but hopefully I can. As I say, stop smoking. That'll help my PC as well as helping me. You're destroying them bitches with a pistol. Go on, DeFil. Take them down. That's it. Beautiful. Big F for Wilson PC. Is there a Vice City Chaos mod? There was years ago. But I never could find the download for it. Maybe you can find it, but I was supposed to do it on the channel, but I didn't find the download for it, so that sucks. Yes, going into my nightclub. What? Oh, 1.4 million. Damn. Rip. One of my hard drives making weird crackling noise like someone is beating my PC or something. Something in my PC makes a very similar noise. but it probably is one of those hard drives because I've got, I don't know if you guys remember, but I've got an SSD for like programs and Windows and stuff. And I've got two hard drives, one of them's storage and then the other one's games. The games one's pretty new. I'd say pretty new, maybe a couple of years old. But the other one is, I think it's the same one. No, it's the one that used to be an external drive, so nearly 10 years old, maybe? I think maybe, something like that. It's just like, yeah, I'm surprised it's still running, but that crackling noise is probably that hard drive. And unfortunately, that hard drive is the storage drive. Back up that hard drive. There's a lot on it that I can get rid of, in all honesty, but you're probably right. I just don't know how I would back it up. I mean, I guess I need to get a new one and then move the data and then just take that drive out. But yeah, I don't know how I would back it up because I don't think because I've used. Let me see. Let me put that over there. There's like I've used 1 terabyte of that drive, so backing up 1 terabyte onto a cloud somewhere, that's gonna take a very long time. And I don't even think any cloud services will actually let me back up a terabyte. So, yeah. There's a lot that I can delete though. Like, I know most, if not all, YouTubers like to keep their videos as files and stuff, but I could probably get rid of a lot of them. I don't usually do that. External hard drive, I don't have one. That used to be an external hard drive, the one that's now in my PC. I just took the external shell off it, and obviously all external hard drives are, usually anyway, is a normal hard drive but in an external shell. With obviously a SATA to USB converter on it. So I don't actually have an external hard drive, and I probably shouldn't risk it any longer. Or maybe it's not that though, because I've also got like a really old fan that's in my PC. Like one of the fans is really old, so that it might be that making that noise. I'm not sure. It could be anything really. I need to just figure it out. Oh right, drumstick damn. Rip. Get one. I'm gonna have to, aren't I? I will have to get a new hard drive. Either that or an SSD. No. Can you really still record videos to an SSD? Wouldn't that kill it really quickly? I have no idea. I just ordered a 10 terabyte external hard drive at work today. Damn. That's a lot of storage. I thought I had a lot in my PC, but in actuality, in total, I've got 4.2. You have some hard drives? Nice. I probably do need a new one. How much are SSDs these days, actually? I don't know if they're still pretty expensive. Let's go 1 terabyte. £100. Or you can get an external one for 90. I'll probably get an SSD rather than a hard drive. Just think it'd be better. Like recording and stuff too. Oh, damn, Mochi. Jeez. That sounds really brutal. It will lots of reads and writes. It will what? Like kill it quicker? I don't know. I think it's like rare that people even have hard drives anymore. I don't know. Because SSDs are so cheap these days. Like, a lot cheaper than they used to be. I mean, I would get a 2 terabyte to obviously, because the drive that I think is dying or making that noise is 2 terabyte, but That's £200. That's ridiculous. I don't know. I don't know what to do, in all honesty. Kill the SSD quicker, but like, how quick? I wonder. I wonder how quick it would. To be fair though, like, when do I record? Because these days I just don't record. I genuinely just don't record at all. Like, I probably should. There's obviously Monday and Tuesday, the days that I can't stream. Theoretically speaking, I could do videos. But I don't know. Drumstick, I was looking at SSDs, not hard drives. That's why I said 200. Hard drive would be really cheap. I think. Yeah, 2 terabytes, £60. See, now I'm like thinking a 2 terabyte is hard drive is £60, but a 2 terabyte SSD is 90. Like, why not just get an SSD? I wonder how, like, I don't know. I wonder how quickly you'd kill off an SSD recording to it. Because if it's not that quick at all, then wouldn't I be better off just getting an SSD? My PC would be quieter and it would be faster. I think this is one that I've got. I'm looking right now at a Seagate Barracuda. I'm pretty sure that's my games drive. Kind of SSD were you looking at? Oh wait, what am I on about? No. No, I'm an idiot. It's a 1 terabyte that's £30 more. Yeah, I'm probably better getting a hard drive then. I'm pretty sure this hard drive, Seagate Barracuda, is the one that's my games drive at the minute. Which is the drive that should be absolutely fine because it's like, I'd say 2 years old. Maybe not even. I don't know. I don't know what to do. But at the minute, I'm not that scared because there's not that much on that hard drive that I actually really need to keep. I think mostly it's like my thumbnails and stuff like that. That's the main thing I want to keep. What's up, DRS? Welcome, man. Welcome to the Wilson Wednesdays stream. Yeah, of course, Jesse, but when you're recording, you're doing a lot of that. You're doing a lot of recording, reads and writes. Mainly writes, but yeah, you are doing a lot, so... I think my operating system SSD, like Windows and programs, I think that's 4 years old, I think. Are you playing some ETS in the background there? No, I was going to do it this week. I did explain this earlier, but I'll explain it again. Basically, I got home today a bit later than I expected, so I haven't actually prepared for it, and I do need to prepare some stuff to do ETS, basically. For example, installing the game. I was, and obviously all the thumbnails and stuff like that. But yeah, I just haven't had the time to prepare for it. So I thought this week I'll just do a normal Wilson Wednesdays. Next week I will give streaming ETS and doing Wilson Wednesdays a go. See how it works out, and then if you guys enjoy it and it goes well, then obviously we'll do it. We'll continue doing it in the future. I'm sorry if I like cut out when I'm talking. I've got like, obviously I'm drinking beer or lager, whatever you want to call it, and yeah, I'm burping quite a bit, so I might burping on the inside though, so I don't just like just explode on the mic. Oh dear. But yeah, starting next week I'll be doing ETS. Well, at least trying it out, like I said. 2 terabyte SSD that I found was over €600. Yeah. The cheapest one I saw on Amazon was like 190 for a 2 terabyte SSD. Oh no, this one's 168. It's a bit cheaper, but it's not amazing. I don't know. We'll see. I'll do something. I know I will. I will sort it out. But hopefully that drive isn't dying. Maybe, like I said, there's a fan that's in my PC. One of the fans is extremely old. It might be that's making all that noise. Yeah, I think the SSD I've got at the minute, Drumsty, is a HyperX something or other. I don't know. The one that my Windows and programs are on. Do 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 do. Anyway, technology aside, you know, what's wrong with your old hard drive? I don't know actually. There's basically, like I was saying, in my computer I've got an SSD, which is Windows and programs. I've got a games drive, which is a hard drive that's about 2 years old, maybe not even. And then there's my storage, which has got videos, thumbnails, all that on it, which is about 8, maybe 9 years old. But there's like a really strange noise that comes from my computer sometimes, and could be the hard drive. So we've just had a lengthy discussion about me getting a new hard drive, basically, to replace it. But saying that, it could be like, because like I said, there's a fan that's in my PC that's really old as well, so it could be that making all that noise. I don't know. We just had a discussion about hard drives and stuff. I don't know what I'm going to do about it, to be honest. I probably will end up needing to get a new drive. Maybe replace that fan one time. I could honestly get rid of that fan. My PC used to... Basically, I put that fan in because it was doing nothing. So I thought, put it in, bit extra cooling, why not? But my PC used to just have a 140 in the front, and that was absolutely fine. But now it's got a 140 and a 120. That 120 is the old fan. I could honestly just take it out and not even replace it, because it would be absolutely fine. But I don't know. We'll see. In fairness, it might be. It could even just be a wire that keeps knocking a fan somewhere. I don't know. Could be anything. But either way, I've just lost another subscriber. It's depressing having this open. So I've lost 2 subscribers this stream. That's what happens though. Your channel goes up and it also goes down over time. It's just obviously you want it to be a point where it goes up more than it goes down. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have that open. Yes, Drumsty, but I can't say that out loud. Otherwise I'll be demonetized and then I'll be sad. Do 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 do. Yeah, I know what you mean, DRS. So I got mine open at the minute. Because I've said this before, July was an awful month, like in terms of how much I streamed, the actual statistics, but that was because I didn't stream that much. Yeah, all of it is red. All of it is red apart from subscribers gained. That's green. That's very green, actually. Because that's been going really well recently. It's just like views is red, watch time is red, and revenue is red. It's all red. But that's because July was a pretty bad month. August has been pretty bad as well. I'm kind of obviously since coming back from holiday and coming back from my partner's house, I haven't missed a streaming day because obviously Monday and Tuesday isn't a streaming day for me anymore. But since then I've streamed every streaming day, and I'm going to continue that. We're going to end August on a high, and then September hopefully will be a really good month. But we'll see. We'll absolutely see. Not letting it get to me because it's mostly my fault. But yeah, I don't know why it's open. I've got it open because it's white. Like the web page is actually white. And that really helps with camera focusing for some reason. Having like something white that's on my second screen, like obviously the white goes onto my face. It's better for focusing, apparently. Well, I've noticed it anyway. So like if I do that, it's gone a lot darker, and now it's not really all that focused. So I tend to keep something that's white on my opposite screen. Which doesn't exactly work, considering Streamlabs isn't white. And that's usually on my second screen, but because I'm streaming Wilson Wednesdays, I can't really do that. Unless I can? Oh my god, that's white. Holy shit. Damn. You put it on the daytime thing. Damn. That's very white. Holy shit. That's hurting my eyes, if anything. Anyway. You already told all my friends to subscribe to your channel. Thanks, Drumsty. Obviously, I don't usually ask people to do this, but if you know anyone that might enjoy the channel, feel free to share it. It's always nice when the channel's growing and stuff. You could just buy a desk lamp that'll keep the scene a bit white. Yes, my desk is really cramped at the minute, so I don't know where I'd put it. But in an ideal world, yes. Do you use Flux? I don't know. I used to. It's not that. It's more here. It's obviously the camera. That's what I'm on about. For actually using the computer, everything's fine. For me. You're too loyal. You are. You've been around for a very long time. In fact, quite a few of you have been around for a pretty long time. Yeah, Jesse. I mean, I'd say July and August. It's been rocky for me, I'd say. A bit rocky. But I think as an overall, they've been good months. For me, anyway. It's just obviously, I was talking about the channel specifically. For the channel, they've not been great months. But as I say, I'm putting in the effort. I want to put in a lot of effort. End August on a high. And go into September with, I don't know, like full effort, full focus, and hopefully everything will go really well. You think that you found the channel in 2017? I mean, there's quite a few of you that's been subscribed for years. I think the majority of you here, if not all of you, have been subscribed for a few years. I know they have two friends and they both don't have internet. That sucks, man. I mean, gaming-wise, I don't play any games with friends, really. It's mainly Vindis. If it's not Vindis, it's you guys, like on a stream, that I play games with. If that's what you're referring to. But yeah, I used to play games quite a lot with friends. In particular, one of my best friends. But he hasn't had his computer running for, I would say, a year, maybe. So, because he's not been able to fix it, or some problems. I'm not sure. But yeah, I know the feeling. Sorry, I'm really itchy. I need to trim. I'm going to trim this tonight, I think, because this is getting really bad. It's like every single day I get a bit more itchy. Oh no, DRS, that's absolutely fine. I mean, yeah, if that's true, then probably don't share it because obviously I want the channel to grow, but at the same time, I want to. The community at the minute is brilliant. Like you all get along. It's really positive atmosphere and all that, and I want to keep that even if the channel grows. So if they're toxic, probably don't share it. I probably agree with you there. Um, rarely play with my two things. I rarely play with my only two friends, or I rarely play a game. Playing games is quite rare for me in general, actually. So yeah, I'm not sure. For some time I didn't watch the channel, but at some point I found out that I follow this channel. I think I started searching for some kind of mod, and you started to stream, which made me start to watch more. Oh, nice, nice, Trumsty. Well, I'm glad I started streaming then, because I gained a loyal sub out of it. When's our next Gmod stream? When could I do the next Gmod stream? When can I do it? I'm not sure, Jesse. I'll think about it. But yeah, we definitely do need to do one. Because I know, like I've said earlier, like in terms of streaming, this week is pretty much planned out. Next week probably will also be planned out. Obviously next Sunday, not the Sunday coming up. The Sunday coming up is DeFil's birthday stream. The Sunday after I'll do Jesse's birthday stream. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I'll have to come back to you on that one, Jesse. But yeah, we definitely need to do another Gmod stream because I loved it. Maybe we can do it again for 2.2. Maybe that's the thing I do for 2.2 when we get there. I say when because I know that we are because you guys are amazing. Streaming is your thing, in my opinion. Thanks, Drumstick. I mean, I would say I have a lot of room for improvement when it comes to streaming, but I also like to say that when I'm putting in the effort, I feel like I do all right. I'm not going to say good or great or amazing. I'll just say all right. Um, I just really enjoy it. Like when I don't stream on days that I'm supposed to, don't think that it's not me not enjoying it. It's more. I mean, I've had phases like that, of course I have, but it's usually either mentally or I'm really busy, or I'm unexpectedly busy. If that makes sense. Like I wasn't supposed to be busy, but suddenly I am. But yeah, that is enough. I can just come and chill after a long day. I mean, I know quite a few of you do that. I think Iain does the same when he's watching. He just used it as an opportunity to chill, which is absolutely fine. I'd like to think our streams. I say our, obviously I'm streaming. I'm the streamer, but you guys are what make the stream happen. In theory, well, I'm right about that. But yeah, I'd like to think our streams are very chilled atmospheres usually. Unless I've had about 10 Red Bulls and I'm bouncing off the walls, then yeah, you can try and chill. Or life happens. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, sometimes I'll be busy, but I wasn't supposed to be busy, but I'm suddenly busy. I'm going to change that back to night because that is hurting my eyes. I put the daytime theme on. If you guys have Streamlabs OBS installed, put the daytime theme on. Jesus Christ, it is bright. I'm never doing that again. Ever had a Red Bull and a few coffee cups? Probably. back in the day when I was like hardcore gamer, used to stay up all night, almost every night. Yeah, I've been there. But nowadays, like, it's very rare that I do an all-nighter. If I do an all-nighter, it's because I've tried to sleep but can't. I don't typically purposely do all-nighters anymore. I mean, sometimes me and Vindis do them if we're like racing and stuff, but usually it's because my sleep schedule and probably his sleep schedule is already messed up. That's usually when that happens. But for the most part, I don't really do all-nighters anymore. Do. Try not to press the remote. Because like the remote for my TV's on top of my PC for some reason. Try not to press it. In fact, just so I don't, I'll just throw it behind me. Sleeping habit is fucked. Oh, damn. I mean, currently mine's absolutely fine, but that's, yeah. Not seen Iain in a while. I've not seen him since I came back, but he's got, he'll have his reasons. He usually does. But that's absolutely fine. I remember that I uploaded a hot coffee mod on YouTube last year and I was doing well, but then it got reported. Shit. Rest in peace, 50k views. Damn, man. Shit. That sounds like a nitrous purge for a human. What does? Did I make a noise? I might have made a noise. I don't remember making a noise, but I must have for you to make that comment. Um, no, having a Red Bull and a coffee after. Oh, right, yes. Mate, if you do that, you literally will gain like 50 horsepower from having a Red Bull and then a coffee. Like, it might not make much sense, but go with it. Just go with it. Humans can have horsepower too. It's kind of fun when the sleeping habit is fucked and have work. It's pretty fun. I mean, I'm guessing that's sarcasm. I've been there, done that. Don't like it. Don't like energy drinks. I prefer coffee. I like energy drinks way too much. I that's another thing I need to stop doing because recently I've had them quite a bit. So I do need to like not drink them. They are bad for you. They're really nice. Like Red Bulls is like one of my favorite drinks to have at like full stop. But they are really unhealthy. Um, and can cause all sorts of problems. So yeah, I need to. That's another thing I need to kind of cut down on, if not stop entirely. I mean, coffee's fine, I guess. I mean, yeah, you can. Coffee's technically not good for you either, in some ways, but yeah, it's much better than energy drinks. Legally can't even buy them anymore. Why? Are they illegal in your country now or what? Gotta stop drinking so much coffee. I mean, I don't drink that much coffee. Do you know, coffee for me, it's like I usually have one in the morning and then I'm absolutely fine. But then I'll also maybe have an energy drink if I fancy it, like a Red Bull or something. And then there's the rare day that I have maybe two, possibly at a push, three coffees. But in terms of drinking coffee, I drink coffee a lot less than I used to. I suppose it's a good thing, but yeah. Believe it or not, I've never took a sip of an energy drink. That's absolutely fine. They're not for everybody. I mean, some of them taste really shit, I guess. Some of them taste really nice. Like I'd say Red Bull's really nice, but there's a lot of people that I know personally that would disagree. But yeah, I I like them, but at the minute I like them way too much. Sad face. Getting way too restless. I mean that might be why your sleeping pattern's a bit messed up, OAG, to be fair. But yeah, you can work on it. It's something to work on. I'm 14 and you can only buy them when you're 16. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the same in the UK, actually. That's the same in the UK. If you like, buy them from, let's say, a supermarket, obviously self-checkout and all that, um, they have to approve you. Uh, and obviously, if you do look under 16, then they'll probably ask you for some ID of some description. Um, but yeah, obviously, when I buy energy drinks, they don't bother asking me for ID because look at me. There's no way I'm under 16. Oh dear. Even when I don't have a beard or a mustache. Camera, you were doing so well. Can you come back? Thanks. Please? Please, camera? Please? Please? Come on, camera. You were doing so well. I'm so blurry. No. I need a gun for my camera. Or, better idea, I just need a better camera. It was doing so well. Just point it at it. Does that work? I don't know much about cameras, so when I'm like trying to get it to refocus, I'm not that good. I'm honestly really shit when it comes to cameras. Oh, here we go. That's better. Sort of. Halfway there. Oh dear. It's because I'm probably moving like too quick for the camera. I don't know. Shall we sell Emma Wilson? Oh, you mean tell? Probably not. She'll probably want to kill me for insulting that camera again that she got me, that she bought me. Do do do. Got a TikTok stuck in my head. I don't personally watch TikToks in my spare time, but Alicia does, and that's something we do quite a lot. And yeah, there's various TikToks that are now stuck in my head, which is fun. Thanks for that. Can't say I approve. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Anyway, I feel way too old for TikTok. I mean, there's some of them that are really good and really funny, but I just feel like I, in my spare time when I'm on my own, I have enough YouTube to watch, you know? And YouTube's usually better. So I don't know. Chew makes TikToks? Fair enough. I mean, I used to be massively against it, but obviously when we watch it, we there's some pretty funny ones. There's some pretty funny ones. There's some pretty well made ones. Obviously, there's a lot that's really cringy and probably shouldn't exist. But yeah, I don't like dislike it as much as I used to dislike it. I used to be like, yeah, I used to hate TikTok and anyone that did it. But yes. Do 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 do. Trying to think if there's anything else I can tell you guys. TikTok shouldn't exist at all. I mean, I used to have the same opinion, Drumsty, but I don't think I can say that anymore. I'm not saying it's amazing, but yeah. I don't hate it as much as I used to. Sorry, there was like a hair on my mouth for some reason. I'm going to have yet another Sieg. That's the only problem with Wilson Wednesdays. Like, because I'm sat around not doing a lot, I tend to smoke at least 2 cigarettes during a Wilson Wednesday stream. But yeah, oops. I'll stop eventually. Oh, there's a lot of it, Drumsty. I mean, like I said, there's a decent amount that exists that's like decent, you know, well made, funny, all that. Um, but yeah, the GSI head is ready. Ooh, that sounds like big progress has been made, Jesse. That's really nice. I can't wait for like you to send a video of it running and stuff, or maybe even a driving video of it. My lord, that car is beautiful. I can't wait. I probably can't wait as much as you can't wait. Damn, I love like old cars. I love them. Smoke air. If only it was that simple. If it was that easy, yeah, I'd probably never touch a cigarette again. Seen two teenagers debate with the cashier about Red Bull today. Yeah, it's Red Bull is really nice, but obviously it's pretty bad for you. It's another thing I need to, as I said, just cut down on. Either cut down on or stop entirely. I could probably stop entirely energy drinks, to be fair. I mean, I'm not addicted to them. Hope that nobody comes into my room and would think that all I do is watch someone smoke. I mean, this is already my second of the stream, which is not great, I know. But yeah. Is there anyone here that used to smoke and no longer does? I'd like advice. If you saw the undercarriage, you would change your mind. Oh dear. More addiction to coffee here. Hey. I used to be addicted to coffee. I think I still am to an extent. Because sometimes if I like obviously wake up in the morning and I go like a little bit without having a coffee, I'd sometimes get headaches. So I think I'm slightly addicted to coffee as well, but obviously not as bad as I am addicted to cigarettes. Ugh. I want to stop. I just drink coffee because I have nothing else to drink. I have those days as well because I don't mind drinking water, but it's really boring. Drinking water is really boring. Obviously, it's the best thing you could ever do for your body, but it's boring. But usually we've got like Pepsi Max or something like that. Like I've got down here. Can you see it? Fanta. I don't know if you guys have Fanta. There's obviously only a bit in. I've got that for tonight. If I need a drink, so that's cool. That's sugar and stuff, right? Is it sugar free or is it? No, it's sugar. It's not sugar free. But yeah, that's my sugar for tonight. I started smoking because I don't know why I did this. I really didn't. But in December 2017, I was at work. Obviously, I basically got a new friend at work, and I had a really stressful day. Um, and she offered me a cigarette, and at the time I didn't smoke. Not really, anyway. I did have some cigarettes and stuff when I was drinking, basically, if I was drunk. But I wasn't smoking properly. Um, but she offered me a cigarette because of the stress, and for some reason I said yes. And since then, I've smoked, pretty much. I should not have said yes, because if I didn't, I'd probably have a lot more money right now and be quite a bit healthier. But yeah, internet says that you should start cleaning house so you would not smoke. Basically, you just need to keep yourself constantly distracted. Either that or just sit through the pain of withdrawal until there comes a day when you can actually put up with it properly. Because from what I gather from research, the first 3 days of nicotine withdrawal is always the worst, especially that third day. The third day is usually the worst. And from experience of trying to quit before, I kind of agree with that. So literally, if you get through the first 3 days, you're through the hardest part. And then from there on, it should get easier. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I agree, Drumsty. But yeah, it's getting through the first 3 days. You just basically need to keep yourself distracted. There's obviously other things that you can do, like exercise. Like I could be doing that. Drinking lots of water, that helps apparently. Well, it does, but it doesn't apparently. Well, from what I gather, because like if you drink lots of water, you're basically draining the nicotine out of your system quicker, so you probably withdraw a bit quicker. But it also helps keep you like hydrated and feeling healthy, because when you stop smoking, like yeah, it's probably the same as with any addiction. You basically feel poorly, like you've got the flu or something like that, but you haven't. It's because you're withdrawing really badly, but it feels like the flu, if that makes sense. So yeah, you kind of, I don't know. I mean, I'll get there. I've got ideas of stuff I can do, but yeah. You're on a diet and you're feeling miserable because of the lack of sugar. That sucks, man. But hopefully you can stick to it, Jesse. I mean, there's obviously I don't want to get too personal with you about the reason you're on a diet and whatnot. I can kind of guess, but if you can stick to it, that's always the best thing, because yeah, there's a reason you're doing it. It's like there's a reason why I want to stop smoking. And that's money mainly. The health, I'm not too bothered about it, to be honest. I know obviously I'll be a lot more healthier if I did stop. But health isn't the biggest deal to me, if that makes sense. It's money more than anything. It's like look at my bank account and I just cry. Well, I want to cry. I don't actually cry. But yeah, my room just got a hell of a lot quieter because my computer's gone really quiet all of a sudden. But yeah, I'm going to reattempt it. Not tomorrow, as in full day tomorrow. Um, because I'm seeing Alicia again. Alicia smokes too, which makes it a bit harder for me to stop. Um, I think once I've said goodbye to Alicia, because we spend the day together on Thursdays and then we don't see each other till Monday. Once I've said goodbye to her on tomorrow, then I'll just be like, right, that's it, and then try from there. I know it's a bit, and it's not recommended so much to stop in the middle of a day, but that is actually the thing I'm going to try. So hopefully, if I can stick to it long enough, I don't know how I'm gonna feel for tomorrow's stream. I might tomorrow's stream just well, it'll be a 4-hour distraction, which is good, but yeah, I wonder how I'll feel for it. But like, the sooner I can succeed in stopping, the better, because then it's sooner that I have more money, and it's sooner that my health starts improving. I know I said I don't really care much about the health aspect, but it's obviously a massive part in just feeling good overall, if that makes sense. But yeah, I'll get there. I'll get there eventually. It's one of those things. It's like if it doesn't work, if you try stopping with any addiction, if it doesn't work, then try again. and just keep trying until it works. I'm back. What's on tomorrow's stream, of course? GTA 4 Randomizer Part 2 is tomorrow. It'll be a 4-hour between 6 and 10. That's right, isn't it? Yeah, that's right. Between 6 and 10, my time. 6 and 10 UK time. We didn't do that much in the first stream. Obviously, it took me forever to pass the first mission, but I think now that I'm at a point where I've got a few weapons, and obviously you don't lose them in GTA 4 when you die, we can start going through the game a bit quicker. For me, you start streaming at 8 PM. Oh, that sucks, man. I mean, the reason I usually start streaming at 6 my time is it's usually like the perfect time for Europeans, and also it's a decent time for Americans too. But yeah, that's the reason I usually stream at 6. And obviously 4 hours is sometimes 4 hours is a bit too long, for me personally, but majority of the time it's actually long enough. It's like, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. Try weaning yourself off. I've tried that in the past. For me, in previous attempts, cold turkey has always been the best. It's just obviously been at a point where I just give in for some reason. Because there was a point where I had like 2, possibly even 3 weeks without a cigarette, but then for some reason I picked them back up, which is not good at all. But weaning myself off it, I've tried that before, and all I end up doing is going back to my old habits, which is, well, not to get into too much detail, but smoking a lot. I know what you mean, though. I know that's usually the best way of doing it, but yeah, I just think for me, cold turkey is the best way to do it. It's obviously really difficult, but it's the best way for me personally. I just need to like keep myself distracted, at least for the first few days when I get over the worst of the withdrawal, and then hopefully over time it'll just get easier and easier. But I'll be really happy when I succeed, because I'm not going to say if, I'm going to say when. Because obviously, even if it's not on Thursday or tomorrow, from tomorrow, then eventually I will if I keep trying. But yeah, I'll be massively happy because of the extra money, but also really proud because it's probably one of the hardest things people have to do in their lives if they start smoking in the first place, that is. So yeah, I'll be proud. I'll be really proud of myself, that is. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm also like keeping an open mind. I'm not going to be too disheartened or sad or angry at myself if I don't succeed. Keep 2 cigs with you a day, give the pack to someone to keep, and slowly come down to 1. That's not gonna work, Jesse. That's a massive cut down because I'm usually smoking 20 a day or thereabouts. So just going down to 2 is a bit too excessive. I might as well have stopped at that point. So obviously you could just say, like, an idea I had the last time I tried the cutting down method was you're only allowed 1 per hour. Obviously, if you don't need 1 in that hour, then don't have it. But it's like, let's say I'm smoking right now. I've put it out. Time is 7:28. It means I'm not allowed 1 at all until 8:28. But if I go to 9:28 and not had 1 at 8:28, then I can have 1. But then I can't have the one that I missed at 8:28. I would have to wait until 10:28, if that makes sense. And then do that for a week, and then increase it to 2 hours, and then the week after increase it to 3, and so on, until you're basically not a smoker anymore. But that was an idea I had, but that fell through quite quickly. So I don't know. I'll keep trying. I'll just keep trying. I mean, it'll eventually work. It'll eventually work. The important thing is that I'm keeping trying. Is that I keep trying. That's the most important thing. Because one day, like, who's to say tomorrow I obviously start the attempt? What if it works? Because it can. It can work. It might just work for no apparent reason. It just might work. And then, obviously, yeah, I don't know. If lucky, I mean, yeah, a lot of it probably is luck. But it depends. Maybe. I think it there's a strong like association with it. It's like obviously how stressed you are, how you're feeling mentally. I mean, that's a big thing. If you're in a really good place, then that's the ideal time to stop, right? Um, which I would say overall, I am in a good place. To be honest, you have to stop smoking. You need a new Astra. I don't know if I would get an Astra, but yeah, that's one of my main motivators to stopping smoking is to buy a car. I haven't. I got rid of my Astra back in November, so I've nearly gone a year without a car. Which, after owning a car, is not good. You need a cadet like mine. I just need a car. Well, I say I need one. I don't really need one, but I really want one. And obviously, at this point, there is absolutely no way. Then all your SIG money will go into the car. Yeah, but a car's better. A car is better. I mean, that's the thing. I want all these things. Like, eventually I want to move into my own place. I mean, I want a car. I want to obviously enjoy life a bit more. Yeah. If you think about it, I'm spending anywhere between £9.30 and £9.50 on cigarettes. It all depends where you're going or where you go to buy them. That's about £60 a week just on cigarettes alone. Which, if you times that by 4, that's about 240, 250 ish. If you add all the 30s and the 50s, like pence. So it's a no-brainer. Plus, I know I've said health isn't all that important, the health aspect of it, but another goal of mine is to put on muscle. How can I can do that as a smoker, but it'd be even better if I wasn't. Yeah. I can't believe we've had this massive chat about smoking. It's just one of those things that's massively important to me to stop, basically. But yeah, I'll get there eventually. I will. I'm gonna have some of this Fanta. This is a big bottle. Bottle. Why did I say it like that? Bottle. But I know, obviously, I'm still on about smoking for some reason. I know I'm going to eat a lot, but that's absolutely fine. Because, like, usually when people stop smoking, they substitute cigarettes for food. Obviously, I'll try not to go too excessive. I don't want to be out here. I don't want to be like have a belly that goes all the way out. But yeah, I know it's going to be one of those things. Buy a 3.1 litre cheap and you simply can't afford cigs. Well, thinking about it logically, I can't afford them anyway. Like, honestly, it's like I'm dipping into, yeah, yeah, I can't really afford it. New meme incoming. Wilson with the big drink, the thick drink, the biggest bottle of Fanta ever seen. I almost asked my coworker for a cig. I'm proud of you that you didn't. OEG. Keep it up, man. Well, you should be proud of yourself as well for not asking. The thick drink with the C's, the many C's. Hmm. So, as usual, Wilson Wednesdays will be a 2-hour stream today. That's what they usually are. So I will be ending the stream at 8. So obviously Wilson Wednesday is usually Q&A. I know a lot of this stream I've literally been talking about smoking for some reason, or quitting smoking, should I say? Obviously it's usually a Q&A series. So if you have any questions at all, I know a lot of you've probably asked them already in the past. Then fire away. I want to be spammed with questions. That is my goal for the stream. I need to stretch though. Oh my god. Usually when I stretch, I get stuck in the stretch. Does anyone ever have that? You start stretching and you get stuck. You have to rename it to Wilson's Talk Show. I mean, that's pretty much what it is at the minute. Since I started doing it live, basically. Since I started doing it live, it's become more of a talk show. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, Wilson Wednesdays still works, even if it was a talk show. But obviously, originally, it was a Q&A series that I did videos of. We got to kill him some questions. Do it. Kill him with some questions. Yes, do it. Yes, please. What would you prefer, a high-performance front-wheel drive car or a shit rear-wheel drive? I think a shit rear-wheel drive, because high-performance front-wheel, obviously you have a lot of wheel spin at the front, and that's not great. Ideally, yeah, I'd have a four-wheel, but that wasn't the question. Yeah, I think a shit rear-wheel drive. It depends how shit, though. How shit is it? It's the only problem with front-wheel drives. I had it in my Astra, and my Astra wasn't even fast. Just like wheel spin and understeer and all that. Just weren't a fan. Oh god, allowed a 2106. No, thank you. I'm guessing that's the shit rear-wheel drive offer that you've given me. Oh dear. Yeah, can we not? I don't know, I think I prefer rear. I know front-wheel drives technically are easier to drive, but obviously high performance, it's not gonna. I just don't think it'd feel that good. I know a lot of people like modify Civics and all that that are front wheel drive, and it's just like it'd annoy me if I had a car like that. But at the same time, it's almost impossible to spin a front wheel drive. To be fair, if you drive it correctly, that is. It's very easy to drift in a circle with four-wheel drive, of course. Obviously, if you have a four-wheel drive car, it kind of suits all weather as well. If you've like, obviously as a daily driver, it'd be decent in the snow, the rain, but also very decent in the dry. Kind of suits all weather. Whereas front wheel, it's like you probably won't be able to turn very well in snow, possibly, and then rear is like it will probably want to spin you out in the snow. Do I listen to Mac Miller? I don't know. Brutal accelerations. I mean, brutal accelerations in any car is going to be nice, but I wouldn't want it in a front wheel because of the reasons I said before. The excessive wheel spin, the understeer, the yeah. I maybe I've heard some of his music before. No, I haven't. I don't think I have anyway. Doesn't look familiar. I'll give him a go. I mean, there's no harm in trying. Obviously, not right now because I'm streaming, and yeah, I'll get copyrighted to fuck. But definitely give him a go. No harm in that. Jesus, where are these yawns coming from? I was wide awake for the entirety of the stream. Listen to self care. Is that actually like a motivational slash good mood song? Because obviously self care is obviously taking care of yourself. I don't know. Or is it just the name and yeah. I could do with like positivity. Drifto. Yes. Sadly, the roads in where I live, you probably can't drift very much. Uh, Skyline or Supra, I love them both. I really do. Um, but Skyline. Sorry to any Supra fans out there, but Skyline. You listen to his other albums, like watching movies with the sound off. I'll give him a go. I'll give him a go. Big four-cylinder engine or a small V6? I'd probably say small V6. Um, maybe. I'm not sure. I've never driven a car with a V6 in it, so I'm not too sure. I can't pronounce that name, OAG, but no, I haven't. Definitely not. No. I'm not saying depressing. I'm saying like when you're saying about self care. Obviously, self care means taking care of yourself. You know, making yourself happy. Whether it's like I don't know. There's obviously a million different things you could do in relation to self care. What I was saying is, it's like, is it a positive song, like a motivational song, or a song that's literally supposed to make you happy? I'm guessing it is by the name, but I don't know. I'd have to listen to it. Oh shit, Drumstick. I actually had no idea. Yeah. That's like um that's like with any sort of celebrity death. If you've like got a strong connect a connection with them, um then yeah. It's like obviously like Formula One deaths in the past or something like that, they hit someone like me quite hard because obviously I have a massive passion for F1 and racing and stuff. So racing related deaths is always sad, like really sad. I don't know what that tune is. Ayrton Senna. Well, I wasn't alive for Ayrton Senna when he died or raced. That for that regard. But that would be one of them. Yeah. 2014, Jules Bianchi. That was a sad one. Um, or was it 15? No, he had his crash in 14. I think he died in 15. 2019, that Formula 2 driver that died, Antoine Hubert. That was a really sad one. It's just obviously because you have a massive passion for racing and stuff. Schumacher's injury, yeah, that's another big thing. Um, because I obviously have a massive passion for racing and Formula One. It's like, obviously, deaths hit you really hard. If you've got a passion for it, or if you, let's say in Jumpsty's case, you listen to someone's music all the time and then they die, it's like, yeah, it hits you. It's like it hits you similarly to if a relative died, for example. So that's such a massive part of your life, even though you've never met them. But anyway, this is a bit of a deep and morbid conversation, right? Oh Lord. Do 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 do. Yeah, yeah, I understand, Drumsty. Oh yeah, DRS definitely. It's like last year when Antoine Hubert, like died at Spa. Like you could feel it. It's just like such a sad. I don't know. I don't even know how to put it into words. You could just feel it, like how. Yeah. I don't even know how to describe it. I don't know how to. I don't know what words to use. Do 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 do. I'm curious about something. Do you want to find out? I'm on the wrong thing. Cool. My most popular videos on 177k views. I'm mad. Imagine your reaction if you selected to host Top Gear in the future. I mean, I'm. I don't know if it comes across on stream, but I'm not the most confident person in the world. So actually hosting the show would be really a massive step out of my own comfort zone. But at the same time, if you look at the cool things that those guys get to do, I would fucking love it. Holy shit. Just basically drive pretty much any supercar that ever gets released. And hypercar and just any car in general. That'd be amazing. What's that? Oh. It's my phone literally telling me it's on charge. Should make more mods on Jamesy Boy. DRS. Oh, meme. Sorry, I thought you meant mods. I was going to say DRS made a few that I still haven't done a video of because I'm incredibly unorganized. But I will get there. I am improving slowly. Oh damn. Yeah. There's a lot of things on this channel that's long overdue, and I can only apologise for being so shit. Don't care when, just take your time. Oh, of course, I know you understand. I know you understand and stuff, but obviously, I mean, for me, it's like a few-minute job to do, and I still haven't done it. I mean, well, a few minutes. I mean, it'd probably take everything combined, maybe a couple of hours, like the recording, the editing slash rendering, and then uploading. I'd say a couple of hours, but yeah, I just need to do it. Do do do. Right, so there's 10 minutes left of the stream. If you've got any more questions, feel free to ask them because, yeah, there's only 10 minutes to do so. I know, as I've said, obviously this series has been going on for quite a while, and obviously the channel hasn't grown that much overall. Not enough where there's like unique questions all the time, but if you have any, then obviously leave them in the chat and I will respond. Obviously, there's a rule: don't be inappropriate. But other than that, ask whatever you want to ask. I don't really care how silly the question is. I'm still looking at the board, by the way. I like every so often I'll just like look up at it. And I'm just like, oh, it's really cute. I've only just noticed. I don't know how long it's been there for. Do 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 do. This beard and mustache and stuff is really itchy and it's annoying me. If your PC suddenly dies, what's the first thing you'll check? I have no idea, to be honest. Um, I don't know how I would check it. Like, if it, what do you mean dies? Like, won't turn on, or if it still turns on? Obviously, there's tests I can do to find out what it is. But I don't know. It depends in what way it dies. I still use Twitter? Not really. No, I probably should because it would help the channel if I did. What's my plans for 3K? I honestly haven't thought that far ahead. Sorry, guys. But yeah, I've not thought that far ahead. I mean, there's various ideas that I've always had for like special streams and stuff, but I'm not going to share them right now. I'll just do them where appropriate. But yeah, I've got a few ideas, but I honestly couldn't tell you what I would do if I reached 3K. Oh, damn, Drumsty. I mean, honestly, it depends, like, in what way that it dies. Because usually you can kind of figure out what it is that's causing it just by what it actually does. So, yeah, it depends in what way it actually dies as to what I'll actually check. I know, obviously, sometimes it's like really, it's very hard to actually figure out what it is that's actually causing the issue because it's such a like a, I don't know, yeah, I don't know. Let's just say it suddenly turns off, then I would clean it. I would clean it and do the thermal paste again because I would think initially it might be temperatures. But if that doesn't work, then I would probably look at all the cables as well. I'd probably look at the cables as I'm cleaning it. And then if it does it again, I would probably think it's power supply. Because that, if it suddenly turns off, it's either, to me, it's either temperature or it's power. That's the main two areas I would look at. If neither of those work, then I'm going to have to try other things. Like removing one of my sticks of RAM, for example. I have 2 power supplies and close to test. Power supply. I don't. I used to, but I don't now. I just have the one that I'm actually using. Beat the living shit out of the PC. I don't think that's going to fix it, OAG. Plus, if I did that, then there would be no PC, and in all honesty, if I needed a totally new one, I can't afford it. There's no way. So the channel would die as well as the PC. That's one thing I'm extremely paranoid about. I mean, and it's another thing why stopping smoking's so important. I know I'm going back to it again. Genuinely, if something died in this PC, something that would stop me doing streaming, like obviously if a hard drive died, that's alright, I suppose. But if something died that basically stops me streaming, I guess the channel dies too, because I wouldn't be able to afford to repair it. It'll turn into a vlog channel? Probably not, actually. Because this is literally the closest to vlogs you're going to get from me. Because I know a lot of people do it, and sometimes it's really, it's quite interesting to watch. Like day in the life vlogs, like they take the camera with them wherever they go and vlog and stuff. I wouldn't do it, ever. I genuinely wouldn't. I might do the odd one or two, but apart from that, no. So, yeah, that's another big reason why stopping smoking is so important. I mean, obviously I was on about money, but yeah, if something died in this PC that stopped me streaming, then I think the channel dies as well. Oh, well, temporarily at least, until I can figure something out. Can I play the Henry Stickmin collection? Or Stickman collection? It's like a game, I'm guessing? The Stickmin. Is it? Stickmin? Steam. Oh, hey. Can I play it? I can add it to the list. I certainly can add it to the list. Oh, I'm typing it wrong. The stick. Nope. No, Henry. And mark it in red, because I don't have it. There we go. I put it on the list, Jesse. Save some money for Leicester so you can help your rob a bank and get enough money for a PC. Subi and a house and a few cars. If only life was as simple as GTA makes it out to be. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Do not rob people. That's not the way to do things. Oh dear. Do. Right. I think, well, on my Streamlabs OBS clock, anyway, pay to God, get 8 mil on your bank account? Or pray. Yeah, I think you mean pray. Yeah, that'd be nice. But yeah, I don't know if that's gonna happen. But anyway, my Streamlabs clock says an hour 59, so I might have to. I am gonna start doing the outro now, so pretty much 2 hours in. If you enjoyed the stream, hit the like button. And get subscribed if you want to see more. Obviously, this is a once a week sort of thing. Usually, I'm playing games, so check out my other content if you haven't already. Big thank you to OAG for your donation today, mate. The only donation of today. And also massive shout out to my members. I do this every single time. Just open up the coding thing. That member screen is out of date, but I'll run through who actually is a member. Emma, OAG, DeFil, Jesse, Mr. V, Silence, and of course Ian. But hi, I'm back. But guys, thank you so much for watching. And I shall see you guys tomorrow for GTA 4 Randomizer Part 2. Or Randomizer, if you want to be correct. Anyway, See you later, guys. Have an awesome night, and I shall see you tomorrow. See you later.